Third topic is poverty. There are three problems of poverty. We will introduce about these problems and solutions to you. It is economics, children, and medical. At the end of this presentation, we will propose the solutions to you. First, there are poverty of economics. There are two problems and two solutions. For example, salary and workplaces. First problem, there are the people who can't get enough food, clothing, and housing. That's why they can't earn enough money, especially developing countries in Africa and elsewhere. They can't earn enough fee because these countries' companies make them work a low wage. Second problem, there are the people who can't get workplaces. There are the countries with high unemployment rates, and the people fall in poverty in the world because they can't get a workplace. There are the solutions of these problems. Simply, the company pay fair fee for their worker. In order to solve this problem, developed countries should action fair trade for these countries. In order to workplace is up. The countries should prepare the many workplaces for the people. So employment rate is increased and unemployment rate is decreased.
Second problem theme that poverty is as children. It have two problems and two solutions. The two problems are children who is working and don't receive education. The two solutions are World Organization support and poverty and state. The first problem is children who is working. This graph means that there are children who is working in the world. It is about 1.2 times as much as Japan. This case is war area. The second problem is don't receive education. Children who cannot enter a junior high school in developing country. Please look this graph. It compares developing country with Japan. Developing country is less than Japan. There is a reason for this. Don't pay education experience in developing country people. The first solution is World Organization support. It is different for them to lost war problem, but we can't support for people who war area. In addition, we support developing country. For example, make public functions. The second solution is policy and strategy. We make children learn support and supporting money for fatherless family. Also, we need education experience more reduced. The third problem is medical. It has two problems and solutions. The two problems are country and environment. The solution is organization. The first problem is country. It doesn't equip health institution. The case is the country don't have money. In addition, it doesn't have a policy that reduces medical experiments. Japan has policy national health insurance. Developing countries don't have it. That is very problematic. The second problem is environment. There are broken environments in the world. Especially water problem is very serious. It has drainage dynamics wastewater and the like as it is to the river. Moreover, it is insufficient is a cost to equip well with water supply.
In order to solve these problems, we have the way. This is to contribute to public organization. For example, there is a public organization called Japanese Red Cross Society. This structure doing activities that volunteer for poor healthcare system countries. Another example, there is a public organization called UNICEF. This structure doing activities that change the dirty water to clean water. So their risk of becoming infection and disease reduce. In conclusion, we talked about poverty. There are 3 problems and solutions about economics, children, and medical. But only one action leads to a solution to all problems. This is donation. Only we donate to public organization. We can help poverty of economics, children, and medical problems.
Thank you for watching our presentation. I'm glad many people have nominated one wish for presentation.